walking to my office today, I couldn't help but notice this toilet that someone left out on the side of the road. I went over and walked on it and was gonna pee in it like any normal human would, but then someone's head popped out and started saying, skibidi dop dop, Telanthric released a new leak video, skibidi dop dop, yes, yes. And before freaking out, before realizing anything, I knew that I needed to react to Telanthric new video. In case you didn't know, Telanthric just released another banger of a leaks video. And he actually made 2 of them, mounts and the new ultimate. So as always, I'm gonna rank the update leaks and if it's gonna be better or worse than the next one and point out the things that you should look forward to the most and also speculations. And if you haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like and a subscribe. We're gonna try to get 150,000 subscribers by the time the year ends. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you can prove me wrong. All right, let's check out the leak. So starting off with the mount leak, I think this is gonna be pretty useless. I think this is pretty pointless. I think we all think the same thing, to be honest. This could debatably be the literal most worthless update we've ever seen.
Update. So today, I'm gonna be showing some leaks of this new feature. It's something that has been suggested so many times.
Really? Are you really gonna sit there and say that mounts have been super requested? I could look over on your leaks page or on the page where you guys do updates and I could prove you right now that almost no one is asking for that.
Is that we want to add it, and also just because it would be convenient for most people. But before I get into more,
this is a literal yapathon. I'm skipping forwards.
there is going to be mounts. So there are a lot of games that have mounts, skateboards, hoverboards, or other cool things to go around the map fast. So that is pretty much what we're going to be adding. But it's going to be a pretty interesting system to unlock.
Why are his legs not moving? I'm sorry, I'm just distracted.
Them. So first off, a lot of games either have it as a game pass or something you get later in the game. How we're gonna do mounts is you're going to be able to unlock them for a...
I was about to say, like, if he brought up the fact that you can get them from game passes and then immediately be like, we're gonna make it so you can get our game passes from Roblox, I was about to stop watching the video, dude. Like, if you're gonna add mounts to the game, make it so that there's a way to get it normally just by playing the game and progressing, and then if you want, you can make a cool version of it that you pay Robux for. That's fine, whatever. But let's be honest, when you're playing a game like Toilet Tower Defense and you want to move around the map anyways, you already have access to different teleports. On top of the fact that everything's already close together, mounts aren't that necessary to add to the game. But that's just a hopeless opinion.
A little bit of gems, and then whenever you unlock them, you're going to get the default mount, which is going to be a toilet. I will show a few leaks of the menu, but basically right here you can see the toilet is locked because this is what it would look like if you did.
So you would write a toilet signal. I was ready for it to be a giant dragon or something. No, it's just gonna be a toilet. Okay.
Did not have mounts unlocked yet, and then whenever you unlock mounts, the lock icon is going to go away and it will say equip on it. So there are going to be 9 mounts on the release of this feature. Now they're going...
I'm gonna save you guys the time. I'm gonna go through and see what else gets leaked or if he talks about anything else of relevance in this video. I'll come back if there's anything like worthwhile here. He's about to reveal the second mount that you can get.
This is summon 10 mythics, and that's going to be starting from when the update releases.
Okay, so the challenge to unlock the second mount is going to be summon 10 mythics. I mean, the reward itself as a summon, like, do we really care that much? Be honest, how many of you guys would be that excited for a summon inside of Toilet Tower Defense? I do like the challenge of summoning 10 mythics. I think that's fun and incentivizes coins. Other than that, though, I don't know. It's pretty useless. Other mounts about to get leaked?
The amount you get for completing the drill event. So once you get to tier 60 on the drill event pass, and there's also going to be a amount you get for completing the Halloween event. So once you reach level...
Okay. That's actually cool. If you can make it so that I fly around on a pumpkin or I, like, move around on a mechanical drill because I actually thugged out the event pass, that is actually cool, and that's, like, bragging rights. I actually really like that idea. It's like your own personal trophy that actually gives you some benefit in game for actually thugging the game out. I really do love it. W.
Level 10 on the Halloween event. So all those will be pretty easy to get. Then there will be some that are a little harder. You'll get a special mount for being top 200 on the endless leaderboard.
Okay, so incentivizing more people to play endless mode again. I mean, I really feel like the vast majority of people at this point in time are super just burnt out of endless mode. I think they have to add some type of a layer or something to endless mode to make more people want to play it. In my opinion, just having the upgrade type drill man be what you get and just coins. I don't know. They need more. They need more.
But it's only going to give you it once it resets, and even if you're not on the board anymore after it resets, you'll still have it. So if you were ever one of the top 200 and received an upgraded Titan Drillman, you'll also get a cool mount that comes along with it. Then another really hard one is if you have 1 million gems at once, so like only...
Oh my, real, okay. Okay, so we're gonna basically give exploiters free mounts. We're gonna give exploiters, people that cheat in the game, we're gonna give you guys a cool free mount. Congratulations. Some people don't cheat, don't get me wrong. However, most people that have 1 million have probably cheated in some way.
Top traders are probably going to get it, or if you're friends with a top trader and they trust you enough to give you 1 million gems and then you give it back, but I would not recommend doing that, as that...
Is there anything? I'll come back when there's something of actual relevance. You're welcome. I just saved you guys of him talking about his new game again. You're welcome. Okay. This is actually important. He said they're going to add something else to VIP. I think he said VIP board.
Have that much for so long, and then we finally added where it gives you a crate. The guy in that crate isn't really even rare. Well, there's 1.3 million VIP cameraman, and then 16k very important Titans already, so honestly, he's probably going to have like 50k within the next month. So here's how the system is going to work. There will be 3 tiers of mounts, and each tier will be faster and you can jump higher. So tier 1 will be the really easy ones to get, so the mythic one I mentioned.
So wait, are you guaranteed a mythic mount, or like you're guaranteed a mount from being VIP? Is that what it is?
And the one you get just for buying mounts. And then tier 2 will be the event ones and some other not too hard to get ones. And then tier 3 will be the hard to get mounts and exclusive mounts. And then tier 4,
exclusive mount.
Or, well, we're not adding tier 4 yet, but we'll probably add tier 4 in the future. So the one you get for being on the endless leaderboard will pretty much be as rare as upgrade Titan Drillman, but starting now, because that mount is only going to get 100 exist a week. There are 3.
Wait, I thought he said that if you had an upgrade Titan drill, you would get... No, that doesn't make sense. How is the top 200 players going to get a mount? Telanthric. No, buddy, that makes no sense. It's going to be 200 a week.
0.5k upgrade Titan drills, but he's been on there for literally 36 weeks. So the mount you get will only have 100 after each reset. So in the next few weeks, it'll only have a few hundred. And then the million gems one will probably also have a few hundred. So if we do add a tier 4 to mount, probably gonna be one that like less than 100 people will end up getting. But this will be good because I mean we do have teleports, but it would...
Okay, I don't think he's gonna say anything else of relevance. I'll look to make sure, but I want to save you guys time. You guys come here so I can shorten the updates and then theorize anything. There's nothing to theorize, and it's just mounts. So far, this has been a fart. It's been a fart poop sandwich. Okay, we found out something really interesting. He just said there's only gonna be 2 new units this update, and how this update is gonna focus on more features. You know, not cool. All right, so with that being said, let's go check out the second video where he talks about the ultimate unit. Oh, Telanthric, no. I want it to happen. Literally, I want it to happen. Put the freaking telephone pole on my head. Telephone pole, man. Oh, Telanthric really doesn't care about his videos anymore. I know I pointed it out in the last video and I said it, but like, it's okay. I don't see what the point is of him explaining all this. Is he gonna leak it or not? I just realized the entire time you guys couldn't hear Telanthric talking. Oh my god. Well, either way, dang it. We're watching the second video right now. You'll be able to hear him.
Of how rare it is, it's because there's not really a point to summoning it. It has 130k DPS, but it's just not really that good. So we're gonna be adding an ultimate...
The axe, okay, the axe is actually decent. The reason why I think the axe is decent is because he's actually cheap to place and upgrade and whatnot. As far as being like one of the only godly units you can summon, is he good? Not really, no, it kind of sucks. But in the grandiose scale of godly units and just units in the game, since it's so cheap, it actually is pretty good in my opinion.
To the summon, and it is gonna be very hard to get. It's gonna be an insanely low chance. It'll be in both the basic crate and the mythic crate, but in the basic crate, it'll be such a low chance that it's almost impossible to get. I mean, it'll still be an insanely low chance in the mythic crate, but you want to know what else is a low chance? The really cool scythe that my unit has in sword RNG.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You know what? I need to. I'm calling out Telanthric right now.
Today.
So he's okay. I pointed out before. He's definitely gotten lazy with his videos. That's nothing new. However, this video and this video so easily could have been 2 videos. Okay, so much to a point where I literally didn't even watch 5 minutes worth of this video or show it on this video that you're watching right now, because the video, like I said earlier, was a fart poop sandwich. There was not enough content to actually digest or talk about or contemplate. He told us about 3 things in 7 minutes. That is about it. And then he goes on to make this video with it, which those 2 could have easily been 2 videos, both less than 6 minutes. The reason why I bring this up and why I'm talking about this is because he's just trying so hard, so very hard, to shove Sword RNG down our throats. He really wants people to play Sword RNG so bad, because, I mean, I'll be the one to tell you, it's because Toy Tower Defense is slowly dying. He's getting scared. Maybe he's not getting scared, but he just wants to get something else going while Skibidi Toilet and Toy Tower Defense continue to die. Similar to me on my channel, where I need to start slowly pushing people other places because TTD is dying. Pretty soon people aren't going to want to watch me anymore. That's just the way it is. That's the motion of the ocean. I just wanted to point it out. I think it's just a little bit lazy is all. And, you know, like, I don't know. I am a firm believer in the top-down effect, and if the developer of the game that I play, you know, isn't really putting that much effort into his videos, it makes me, like a content creator who constantly consumes his content, the person that basically dictates how well the game does, it makes me not wanna, it makes me feel like that's just okay, like that's just the standard. I just wanted to point that out. Let's keep looking at the ultimate unit.
Gee, my new game coming out in 2020 be insanely rare, but let me explain the math. So right now the axe upgraded Titan Speaker Man, with not too much of an incentive to summon it, after a few months it has 36k exist. So if it was 100 times rarer, then 360 would exist. And then if we had, since the beginning of the game, the upgraded Titan Cinema Man, or not really the beginning, but we've had this for many more months.
100 times more rare. So like basically no one's gonna be able to get this unit. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. That's kind of interesting. So it'll be like the most rare unit in the game probably, but has the upside to be less rare than the upgraded Titan Drill Man.
Over 1 million exist, but that was when it was actually good, and in the beginning it was worth something.
That's when it was actually good.
And a few 100,000 exist within like the first month or so, I'm pretty sure. So right now, if we had the ultimate and the summon at 1% the chance of a godly, then still 10,000 of it would exist. There's so many people with a ton of coins, but none of the summon units are really meta. But this ultimate is definitely gonna be useful enough to be a big meta for Endless. So that's gonna finally give the people that have saved up hundreds of thousands in coins something to spend their coins on. If the axe upgraded Titan Speaker Man was meta, I have no doubt at least 100,000 of him will exist. So I think at 1%, the new ultimate and the summon we add is going to be at least a few hundred exist the first day, and within the first month, it'll probably be at least 1,000, at most a few thousand. I don't think it's going to be insanely common, but I don't think it's going to be the rate.
I honestly, I totally just zoned out there for a while. I really do apologize. I think he's just waffling about how rare it's going to be. Once again, if he says anything worth mentioning, I'll bring it up to you guys and tell you guys. So far, this has literally just been another fart poop sandwich. All right, the most interesting thing that we've seen this video is the arm of the ultimate man. Okay, I guess we can at least speculate what unit we think that's going to be. He didn't say if it's going to be Fanon or Cannon. I'm assuming it's going to be Cannon. We haven't seen any multiverse units be added, so now there's nothing else in the video. He showed us the arm. That's about it. All right, so he just said that basically after the unit releases, they're gonna keep making him cooler and cooler, and I don't think there's anything else. I don't think he tells us of relevance in this video. I want to save you time. You guys come here so you know what to look forward to the next episode, and there is nothing. Okay, you can look forward to upgraded or the ultimate unit that none of us are going to be able to get, and we're going to be able to look forward to mounts. Other than that, I think that's literally all that's going to come out. He did say there was going to be 2 units that come out in the next episode or the next update. I don't know what those 2 units might be. Obviously, one of them is going to be the summonable ultimate titan that is summonable, but the other unit might be another fart poop unit. Maybe they add another unit to the VIP rule. Something along those lines. However, let's look back at that arm and speculate what unit we think it's going to be. So, yellow fingers, red sleeve, gold plate, some purple. So, is this going to be fanon? Maybe. I hope not. I'm going to the multiverse wiki to see if there's any new trending units that this unit could potentially be. The fact that there hasn't been a Titan TV rework, by the way, by this point in time, absolutely whack. There's a chance it could be the Wrath Titan, because he has the purple flames or the purple spectral around him in his aura, but I really don't think the new ultimate is going to be the Wrath. You know what? It really could be, couldn't it? Did the unit that Telanthric showed us, did it have claws? Kind of. The only thing is, the Wrath Titan definitely doesn't have screws on its hands, which makes me think it's not him. The Sinister Titan Clockman is not purple. However, he definitely could be this unit. Do you think they would make it so that this unit would be a summonable coin unit? There is a good chance, and I don't know for sure. I actually like the chances. I'm gonna lock in that it's gonna be the Clock Titan. The Sinister Clock Titan, I think, is gonna be the new summonable Titan unit that they're adding to the game. That's my prediction. Most importantly, the things you should look forward to in the next update, as you guys know, new ultimate unit. Other than that, that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I wish there was more things that I could have got excited about. I didn't even get the chance to scream once. I didn't get excited to scream one singular time today. So I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get hyped up like that, but I am so excited for the next update. Nonetheless, sorry this video was, like I said, didn't have that much, and I'll see you guys again for another leak. Bye!